So as usual, I'd like to go through some of your threads. Okay. You don't have a Facebook, do you?
No, it's kind of just dead.
Got you. Okay.
It's like, yeah.
So first one, my ladies at the gym with the tiny thin shorts up your ass crack. What is your objective in this establishment? What's wrong with that? What are you trying to simply, what they try to simply motivate the men, you know what I mean, that are working out behind them?
Men are not. I mean, I guess they can motivate the men. I don't know. I'm just like, I just don't like it. I find it offensive.
Wait, are you, like, would you consider yourself a feminist?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. But I'm a humanist. Don't you think that women should be able to wear what they want in certain ways? You know what I mean?
Women need to be smart and don't wear thin ass little shorts that are up your fucking ass crack in the gym. Like, there's a time and a place for everything. You want to be clothingless? Go to the beach. You want to be sexy? Learn how to do it in a balanced way. But I'm like, where did all these little NPC hoes start coming out of the woodworks wearing chucks and like little panties in the gym? I don't like it.
I think it started with like yoga being really, popular and everybody wearing those really tight pants that leave very little to the imagination, right? Then it's just evolved and transformed to like something even more now. It's like,
yes,
it's like you can see the camel toe, you can see like everything.
You're literally looking at the naked body, but just with like, you know what I mean?
But what's even crazier is like, I would think that they would feel a little embarrassed, especially if they're an Instagram girl getting filmed working out and everybody in the gym can see that they're doing that. Like, that's crazy. Don't you think so? Like,
yeah. Oh, they've gotten called out for that. People have gotten called out. Like, there have been girls like that go and take like sexual content or whatever. And like, that's why I'm just like, I'm like, don't you know? And they don't know. They don't know the brain chemistry of a man. The thing is, men are so desensitized nowadays. So I guess, it is what it is. I'm just like, yo, you look like trash with that. Like, go put some fucking clothes on, little bitch. I'm sorry. That's just my personal opinion. You don't like it. You don't like it. Oh, well, it's my thing.
Do you think that overall that influences society even more and how men look at women because of that? Because of this popular culture of doing that type of stuff?
Yeah. And it's the imbalance. So, we're too covered. Muslim men don't want their women to be seen. You create hypersexuality that way. And then hypersexuality this way. We need balance. We need to come to the middle.
And, Instagram and social media makes it so much worse because they're really pumping this stuff to the point that, you get desensitized for real.
Yeah, I feel like it's decreased a lot, though. Would you say that? Like, the Instagram hoes are not like popping anymore.
I think it's still
maybe you're a man, so your algorithm is different.
It's still pretty up there, I would say.
Okay.
And people pushing their OnlyFans and all that type of stuff. But yeah, I don't know. It's just weird though. I just think that like it's like you said, men especially have become desensitized to it because it's like before you would be really like kind of when you see something less, right? It's a little more special. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like, oh, beautiful woman. Yeah. But it's like now everywhere you turn, it's like, I don't think that it's natural for men to be able to consume this much of it. You know what I mean? Like it's
way too much. Everyone's overstimulated, overstimulated and desensitized, which creates a subordinate society. Makes everybody docile too. They don't understand how that affects the brain.
Which is, if you believe in programming and conditioning, is what they want, right? Mm-hmm. They want us to be distracted by our phones and seeing all this stuff, the terrible things that people post on social media, even outside of the sexualization, all the traumatic things that you see people post. And we become, as a society, just desensitized to everything.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So let me ask you this. So when a woman is in a relationship, do you find it disrespectful when they wear very revealing clothing when they go out without their man?
I think, oh, without their man? Yeah. I mean, really, that is up to two people and their agreement on whatever they do. You know what I mean? Um, but really, a woman that is receiving enough love from her divine masculine is going to be in a balanced state and is probably not going to conduct herself in that way.
So like if you're going out with your girls, right? You guys are going to the club or whatever to get some drinks and stuff. Are you wearing revealing, like very revealing
Well,
clothing?
first off, I don't go to the club. I don't have too many girls. I like my family are my friends, and I have
Yeah,
cousins.
I
I have
kind of
like
realized that after I asked the question. I'm like, I don't know if this is a good one to ask.
it's okay, but people need to know this about me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because like when people are like, "Oh, I keep my circle small," like no, like I truly keep my circle small. You
Yeah.
know,
I kind of picked up on
and
that
I,
vibe.
and I'm an empath, so I can't be around like if I'm like just too many energies is way too much for me. I'm feeling all of your emotions and everything now, and it's like ooh, I need a lot of time to myself.
I hear you say that a lot, that you're an empath, right? So when you go out in public, is it very overwhelming for you because you feel everybody's energy?
It can be, and it has. I'm learning to balance that more and to actually guard my own space and energy. But like prior to this year I'm finally learning how to protect myself. Prior to this year, it was, I mean, it's mad social anxiety because I'm feeling it all, and then I can feel people's project, I can what they're thinking, and all like it's way too much.
Mm, I feel you.